What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Adam RPG, where I've just been walking around slugging bees and causing problems for my enemies. In the previous episode, we got really high off some random stuff that a lady gave us, or really drunk, I don't know which, and it kind of laid us out. Do I have anything I can sell over here? Before you stands a thin, middle-aged man. A slightly forced smile appears on his bony face when he sees you. Good day. Guns of all kinds for your perusal and pleasure, pre-war, hot off the workbench. Rifles, shotguns, pistols, all from the best gunsmiths in the wastes. All my weapons are of the highest quality. If it explodes in your hands, you will get your money back, guaranteed. Can I get a discount since I'm new in town? Nope, it was worth a try. Let me see your wares real fast. I think I've got some stuff that I might be able to unload for some rubles. You got like a sawed-off shotgun right there? You said you had guns. This doesn't look like guns to me. This looks like gun to me, is all I'm saying. I think the rusty knife is a really good idea. Like something that gives us like something we can fight with, because right now we don't have that. We got an empty canteen, we can tinker. Yeah, I'll give you some logs, why not? And some toilet paper. And a babushka thingy. And then we've got an herbal mix, make tea from it. There's no, okay, well I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll give you the brick bat real fast that we were using. We got gunpowder over here. We've got a water bottle. What is this right here? Oh, that's the book receipt. That's right. He wanted me to pick up that copy of The Lord of the Rings from wherever else we were going. I'll put the bottle in there. We got a compact cassette. A photo. Okay, that's 66 rubles. That's enough to get us to the knife at least. I'll make the trade. That's given us a little bit of money to play around with. Now, let's close that off real fast. And then I'd like to go to my inventory. And I would very much like to have a knife. There we go. So we now deal 1 to 8 damage with every attack instead of like the 1 to 2 damage we were getting when we were attacking with our fists and our feet. And we've also got a medical tent over here. You see a thin, slightly stooped, but otherwise well-built middle-aged man. He's dressed in a dusty lab coat with the sleeves rolled up and a gray cloth hat. Yes? Are you a doctor? Bullseye, young man. Dr. Mikuyan at your service. You can call me Constantine. All right. I need your help, doctor. He checks your pulse, your blood pressure, and your pupils. Afterwards, he steps back and rubs his chin and looks worried. I have a drug that'll help. Open your mouth, please. Stick out your tongue. Okay, drink all that down. Now, that's a pre-war mixture right there. It's helped a lot of good people in its time. The doctor's wonderful pre-war mixture tastes like a blend of castor oil and whale fat. You barely stop yourself from vomiting, but a few minutes later, you do actually feel better. It worked. Done and done. You're completely cured. Please come visit me again anytime you find yourself in a scrape. Okay, cool. Do you have any jobs? I'm the doctor, not a gossip, but I have heard some rumors. For example, I heard that the tavern proprietor adds toadstools to some of the spirits. Never touched the stuff myself, and I recommend you do likewise. The effects of the witch's brew might be unpredictable. A little bit of that old bruja juice. How's life? Young man, I'm a doctor, not a bard strumming a lute and caterwauling about the idyllic village green. All you need to know that his life here is pretty calm. Or as calm as one can expect in this world. The commune tends to my needs, compensates me for my labor, and I don't have that many patients anymore. In the old days, there were floods of sick and mutilated stumbling through the door. He looks over at a thick folder on his desk labeled death certificates. Yikes. Well, I'm glad I wasn't around during that time period. Let's go see if there's anything else I can steal. Is there anybody around right now? I was going to say, anything they don't see, they won't know about. It's soap, apparently. That was worth a bunch of money, so I'm going to take it. We've also got toilet paper. Oh, she's coming back. Hold on. I wasn't doing anything. Chill. I wasn't up in your house stealing. I was just being a good civic citizen. Don't worry about it, you and your do-rag. It's all good. Okay, there's a bunch of people in here. Before you stands a 50-year-old man. His rigid posture and prideful expression contrast slightly with his shifty eyes. Seems like he'd been a small-time government official before the war. Comrade, might you be here to fix the water tower? Yeah, sure, why not? That's great. You see, the motor isn't working and our mechanic's disappeared. He probably went out drinking again. Alright, well, I'll take a look. I accidentally clicked the second part of that. I didn't mean to. Before you is a stocky, powerful man around 30. He has a plump face, an upturned nose, and an impudent look in his eye. He's got workman's slats and a tight t-shirt with the word rowing printed on the front. You see that he's rolling dice in his palm. How's life out here? What's new around the village? Commune's just fine. Not great, but could be worse. Though, actually, I don't care. I squat around here, sometimes drink in the tavern, and that's it. I also try to woo Katya, which is pretty natural, but, you know, the village itself doesn't bother me too much. The real fun is in Krasno's Namaznimini. There's gambling, there's good drinks, and the women are not shy at all, if you get my drift. Nice. Hell, you know. Maybe if we can go around and find, you know, some women of the night, I'd be down with it. I mean, our character's got to get loving like anybody else. A box of nails. Okay. Anything else around here? Oh, yeah, there's the motor for the water tower. What can I do with it? I don't think it wants to start. The engine is not working and must be fixed. So, like, I probably need, like, a new motor or something, maybe? What's up with this thing over here? You turn the handle, but the sink doesn't work. You'll have to fix the pump first. Oh, there's, like, little objects laying around, too. Ooh, there's more stuff that I can steal. Okay. Listen, at least I'm an honest thief about my intentions, okay? Like, if I could take all this stuff and, like, unload it when we get to the bar, or, like, when we get to a vendor, we need some starting money so we can actually get some weapons and objects. So, like, the logs and everything else seem like they sold pretty well. It looks like we hit everything up over here, though. My guess is that we probably need a motor or something in order to make this work. I don't think we have one, though, so... yeah. Is there a way that I can make a skill check? So, for example, in, like, Fallout, you could right-click and it would cycle through all your different skills or whatever that you wanted to use on things. Or there was, like, a skill menu where you could click on them. Can we do that here? There we go. Let me see if I can repair it. Apparently, we left-click and hold to get the menu that I was talking about. You try to fix the engine, but to no avail. Is it, like, a random chance thing? Or is it, like, hard pass, we're not able to fix it? I think it's hard pass, we're not able to fix it. Sometimes in older RPGs, it was like a percentage-based chance, and if you clicked enough times, you'd eventually work it on out, even if you had like a 1%. There was a way to cheese a lot of different things in like Fallout and whatnot that way. We got anything else? What is that right there? What am I stealing? An herbal mix. Oh, cool, we got some more weed. Nice. Okay, well, we could always use some weed for the road. I think we already came around here and checked all this. Let's go back to a shop and see if we can unload all this stuff for some rublies. And if we can get our hands on some of those lovely rublies, I think that in the future we might be able to buy some fun stuff. You can have this brick. You can have that right there. Yep, take all of that. That's fine. You can have... I don't want to sell that. I need that for a quest. A hunter's memo. This will teach you to craft slug ammo for a zip gun. Okay, we're going to hold on to that because that seems helpful. You can have soap, though. You can have toilet paper. You can have salt. Yep, absolutely. You can have, like, all this silverware. You can have all of that. You can have nails. Sure, why not? 78 rubles right there. Done. Is that actually giving me rubles? I get the feeling that I just donated all that stuff. Did I just donate all that stuff, or did he actually give me rubles? Aw, dude, I'm pretty sure you don't actively carry money in this game. Okay, we learned that the hard way. We learned that the hard way. Luckily, it was only 76 rubles. Not that much money. It's better that we learn that now than learn it later. But we learned a hard lesson. They don't fill in the balance when you, like, complete a trade and do a deal with somebody. Hopefully, there's some kind of, like, internal reputation that we just farmed up a little bit, maybe? I don't know. What kind of tasks do I have around? So, like, on our map... No, I don't want to talk to him. Like, I'm good on that front. Like, we don't need to talk to anybody. I don't know if I should just, like, leave. Let's go get into some more fights. We gotta level up. Like, if we get some more XP and maybe get to, like, level 2 or, like, level 3 before... Ooh, that's irradiated over there. Maybe the doctor will just, like... What is that? Is that a hatch? That looks like a hatch. I think that's a hatch. Ooh. It's got scrap metal in it. Nice. Apparently, it's got some 7.62 in there as well. Well, one bullet. Casperamid. What does that do? Popular opinion is that it cures just about anything. It looks like it gives you 7 to 11 health, but -1 strength. We've also got some electrical tape. Okay. I got a feeling I don't want to go over there, but I'm going to try. An antidote. Okay, I'll throw that in there. We didn't take... I'm feeling kind of sick. I guess I got poisoned. Yeah. I mean, I figured that would happen. Ooh, a mushroom. Mushroom. Oh, no, there's an ant. Hold on. There's a big, beefy ant over here. I'm gonna bypass my turn and let him get a little closer. I don't think he's gonna get to attack. All right, so let's stab this dude. Yup. Oh, dude, we're so much more deadly than we were before. Can I skin this dude? Is that possible? It said I could skin if I have a knife. Wow, we hit him for 15 damage? Good God, dude. We're kind of like badass out here. I should probably go back to the doctor and get healed, but, like, what do I look like? I need stress? Like, I think we're good here. You want to do, like, an aimed attack, maybe? Yeah, do something with a little extra aim on it, since we're only going to get one attack anyways. And then we'll go for just a body shot. There you go. One-shot him, dude! Oh, my God. We are, like, the champion now that we have a knife. I feel much better defended than we were previously. I mean, you can move up on me if you want. So we've got 7 AP right now. It's better to do 2 stabs at 43 than it is to do 1 stab at 50 when it comes to probability. I'm a bit of a gambler, and I used to play a lot of turn-based combat games like this one. And so, like, there's like a threshold where it becomes more efficient to do 2, and I forget exactly where it is statistically. I could have told you right after I took my probability classes, but there becomes a point where you're statistically more likely to get a success with 2 strikes at a lower percentage than you are with 1 strike at like a 20% higher percentage. And I don't remember where the gate is, but it's roundabout right where we were, so fall back a little bit. Don't fight this dude just yet. I don't want to fight behind that tree. Like, I know I can rotate the camera or whatever, but I'm lazy. There we go. Yeah. Oh, really? So as you deal damage to him, did you see that our chance of hitting went up? So apparently as things get wounded, they get easier to hit too. Apparently I'm coughing right now. That thing's called a Sheila bit. Okay, so it's like a spider. It's like Shelob, but Sheila bit. Gotcha. I can dig up graves over here too. That's probably a bad idea, though. I don't think that's going to ingratiate me to the townsfolk. I kind of feel like they're going to be pissed at me if I do that. Like, I was stealing from their houses, but, like, that's a lot less malignant than digging up their family members' graves, all right? I don't think this pond is going to have a lot of fish in it, in all fairness. So, like, right here, we would want to do an aim strike. There we go. Oh, we missed. It hurts. Luckily, he missed too, so we're all good. Man, we're missing all of our opportunities right now. Oh, he's running for it. No, he's coming back now. I don't know what the AI is doing, okay? I have no idea what the AI was doing right there. He obviously had some kind of plan, and he decided to abort it mid-go. Ow. Don't sting me, bee. I don't like getting stung by bees. I spent a long time as a runner, and the amount of times I've been stung by bees by those stupid bushes with flowers that they use to line streets and roads. Oh, my God. You just be, like, jogging, and all of a sudden a bee will come straight out of it and, like, hit you in the chest and insta-sting you. And you're like, no, my voluptuous booby. And it's no fun, okay? Before you stands a tall, gray-haired man in a scruffy-looking sweater. He looks at you suspiciously and without blinking. There's a knife in his hand that's pointing in your direction. From the look of the fishing poles scattered on the shore, he was fishing before you arrived. Who are you? I don't know you. Get away from me. Calm down. I'm just passing through. Yeah, or that's just what you're saying. I know you travelers from Adam. The moment I turn my back on you, you're gonna knife me. Problem for you is I don't have any money or any food, so it's best you move along. Go con some townies, friggin' adventurer. Why are you trying to mess with me? Don't you talk to me like that. I'm a lone wolf and have been right from the start. I'm a survivor, and you know how I managed to survive? I have this great perk sensing all the freaks from miles away. I don't know you. We never spoke. You're not my pal. Try to rob me, and it's gonna be a knife in your belly for the effort. How about we talk like civilized human beings for a second? The man has a short inner struggle and puts down the knife and squints his eyes at you. Fine, I'm sorry. My nerves are shot nowadays. What did you want to ask me? Catch anything? Somewhat. The pond's pretty small, but there's a lot of fish in there. The problem is that although they're dumb, those critters learn over time. Now they aren't biting as fast as they did before. Can I fish too? You want to fish, huh? Well, maybe you can. It's just that you don't really know what the local fish like. They're real gourmets in these parts. No worms for them. They like bait made from all the critters around. Ants, wasps, spiders. There's a lot of those around. He gives you a crooked smile and spits. Yep, there's many of those mutants and freaks in these parts, but how would you like to know which of their limbs and organs are fit to make bait? I'd wager you don't know, right? So here's what we're going to do. Go to the nearest pub and get me something strong. For that, I'll teach you the basics of harvesting bait. Just remember, I don't want anything they mix themselves. Normal pre-war alcohol only. The harder the better. Alright. Let's go find this man some liquor, I guess. He's trying to get tore up right now. Keep an eye... Oh, there's another spider. I'm gonna go to, like, right there. There we go. See if we can OTK this dude. Nope, didn't OTK him. I tried, but I fell down on the job. There we go. Oh, he's not dead. Never mind. I thought that was a death animation. No! On the plus side, I am really good at killing now. I'm glad we bought the knife. The knife was a smart decision. Let me grab this last toadstool, too. I think she wanted, like, what, 3 of them when we take them back to the bar or something like that? I don't know. We're doing busy work for people all over town right now. Typical beginning of the RPG nosy stuff. Like, you get involved with a bunch of the BS that the townsfolk want you to do. Like, it's part of every RPG ever, okay? We need to go to the doctor's office, though, because I'm pretty sure my guts are falling out of my butt from, like, radioactive poison right now. And frankly, I'm not trying to give off any intestinal emissions at the moment. Alright, you. Help me. You're perfectly healthy. Come back. Can't even get a free checkup these days. Okay, I'd like to buy some drugs. There's an antidote right there. But, oh, 308 rubles, though. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. I mean, I am poisoned right now. Maybe I should use the potion. Maybe that was like a little mini tutorial about getting poisoned. There you go. So we know now that it costs us 300 bucks to not be poisoned. It's expensive in this world. This is like American healthcare out here, okay? It's expensive. Why are there so many? Oh, maybe she wanted more than that. Okay. Well, let's go, and we'll keep looking around. Let's see if I can find the other mushroom around. I think we got 3 of them right now. Yeah. There's another one over here next to this rat. I've been kind of like panning around the map trying to find the other ones. Oh, there's a rat and a bee over here. Good. Okay. Well, let's be awesome and take this dude out. That's my little Seinfeld humor for the day. Exactly. Get one-shotted on. Get dunked on, kid. Get dunked on. You're moving on them diagonals right now. You're making mistakes. Giving up them turns and just letting me kite you out right now. Oh, you lost a turn. Nice. How long does it take for me to level up? Like, it's going to cost me 500? Oh, that's actually fairly close. It's not as far off as I thought it would be. I thought it was going to take us a hot little minute. Oh, can I skin the rat? Hold on. Let me see if I can skin the rat. Yeah, use the rat real fast. Oh, nice, dude. So we got like a piece of meat right there. That's extra loot. I'll take it. I probably left some other rats dead around here somewhere, too, that I should probably harvest off of. This guy have any toadstools over by his house? I don't think I looked very well. Toadstools, you over here? Yeah, just kind of move in this direction. There it is. I knew there'd be another one over here. All right, let's fight these rats. Rat battle. Gonna have a battle with rats. Because that's what new adventurers do. Battling rats with a knife. I feel like you know you've gotten off the right path in life. Like, if you find yourself in a knife fight with a rat, that's not a good look, man. That's like, at that point in your life, you really need to step back and appraise what went wrong. You know, what opportunities did you ignore when you're sitting in an alleyway knife fighting a rat? You know, like, I only did 1 damage? We gotta work on that. Dude, this guy just will not die. What is he, like the king of rats? Good God. Oh, my knife broke? I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. Oh, lame, dude. I spent so much money on it. Oh, wieners. I hate everything about that. Weapon durability, though? Ugh, disgusting. Do I at least get, like, a broken knife in my inventory? What can I craft? If I had, like, a piece of wood and a rope and some... See, I think I sold all the stuff that I needed in order to make a zip gun. Now I feel like an idiot. Yeah, I make bad decisions. I can make a shiv. Oh, dude! I've gotten rid of, like, all the stuff that I could have used in order... So that's why there was so much trash laying around the village. It wasn't for selling. It was for making gear. Damn it. This is my life now. Fine, then. I didn't want to have cool gear anyways. I didn't want to beat up a rat with a broken bottle. Maybe I can find some more money around here and, like, buy it back. There's an old dude over here, but I don't think he's going to be down with me, like, stealing from him. There's a dumpster out back. There's a little more wood right there, too. There we go. There we go. Give me that tire. We'll get that scrap metal in there. Yup. There's another log over here. I think I might be able to make the zip gun. I think. Didn't I need, like, a wire or something for it, though? I think I needed a wire. It's not what I wanted. Inventory. So for the zip gun, I need like a wire or like a rope or something. But we've picked up some loot, so I might be able to buy back all the stuff that I stupidly sold to the vendor thinking that I was getting general purpose rubles for later. We also need to drop this off with the bar lady. Maybe she'll pay us. Here it is. You hand her the mushrooms and she scrutinizes the fungi with a professional eye and, satisfied with the quality, smiles broadly. It was no small task to get those. I went through hell and back. Almost died, in fact. What do you say? Mayhap a knight deserves a real reward? Let's try. My hero, my own gallant Sir Bors. Here's another 20, you know. To 8. Well, no, it gave us rubles right there. So maybe I just don't know where it lists my rubles at. So she's going to speak to the village head for us now. I'll write a note to Comrade Kovalev right now with my recommendation and give it to him personally, since I'm sure he'll want to talk to you. He lives to the left of the bar entrance. Good luck. Okay. Who's Alexander? You see a muscular man near the bar. He's eating mincemeat out of a can and washes it down with vodka. His face looks familiar to you. Oh yeah, it's another Adam cadet that you knew before being sent on a rescue mission on a lost expedition. You were never friends, but you recognize him. Hey. The big guy turns to you and then waves. Hey there, Yaroslav. Didn't recognize you at first, but now it's painfully obvious. What are you doing here? He sniffs and looks at the barkeep and the girl at one of the tables, then whispers. I'm surprised by this question, Jev. What am I doing here? Did you honestly think you were the only one they sent after Morozov and his buddies? Not the case. We were both sent just at different times, so I stumbled upon the village. Okay, so how's your investigation going? Well, I'm calculating things. Looking for clues all around. Almost found our lost guys, and when I save them, I'm gonna get out of this place, because that guy over there, Chav. He eyes the barkeep and lowers his voice. Check out his meaty eyebrows. A real-life mutant, that one. Monster shaped into human form, and most of the villagers are like that. Ugly fellas, inbred and dumb. Thank God me and you, we have integrity. We'll never let anybody like that know the location of our secret organization. Can I ask you something else? Is life treating you well? What are you, my mother? Don't answer. I can't see you're not here. Life's okay. Well, it's not like they say in my native Georgia. A sweet peach, but it's still okay. You suddenly remember that neither his Alexander nor his family are from Georgia, but you decide to keep your mouth shut about it. Alright, well, I'm concerned about the lost expedition. It's important to me to find it, you know. So important both for my body and my soul that I'm actually investigating a lead right now in this bar. I'd share clues with you, but I won't. Get your own clues. Alright. I thought maybe since we were from the same organization, maybe you'd join up. So where does it list my money at? Because apparently we have cash right now. Oh, they're right there. So wait, maybe I have to select the rubles from the shopkeep. So maybe I actually did just give him the stuff. Oh, I do. It doesn't automatically even out. Okay. Well, I'm stupid then. That's my fault. I need a rope. 166 rubles for a rope, bro. Okay, well then I'll just take that so that I can make a shiv, and I'll sell you some other stuff that, like, I don't care about. Exactly, like this rat meat. Precisely. Exactly. See, I thought what would happen is in a lot of games it automatically evens out the trade with money if you're over the top on it, so I was wrong. It's okay. I'll give you the tire. I don't think I need that. I mean, I might need it later, but I don't need it right now. And I also have that waste paper. So we're up by 43 right now. Oh, it does auto balance, but you gotta drag and drop it. Okay. Makes more sense. Makes more sense. I learned a thing. Makes more sense. We gotta go talk to Comrade Kovalev real fast. He's next door in here, maybe. I don't know if I have enough money. Actually, I need to craft like a shiv or something, too. I don't have some of the items? You sure about that? Oh, I need a brick. Okay. Well, let's get a brick then. Easy peasy. I can pay for that. Bricks are like 50 cents, right? How much does a brick cost? It can't cost that much. 17 rubles? Man. People out here just extortionists. Technically, it's my fault, though, for selling all my loot for no money, so I've got to kind of like bask in the shame of that all on my own. The plus side, this house is empty, so I'm going to steal like a rotten rat bastard. Yes? Steal with me, chat. Steal with me. Let's see here. An old man in a skull cap does what he always does. He opens his closes his toothless mouth, whistling some forgotten melody. Upon seeing you, he squints his eyes.
Hey there, Sonny, you want to speak about something? Well, the locals, well, here I am, a local through and through. They sent you to help me out, Sonny?
All right, what do you want?
Ashamed to ask, Sonny, I have this little corn patch. I'd pick it myself, but I'm just too goddamn old.
Okay. I'll go do it. I'll go pick your corn, bro. I'll pick your corn so good, you'll be like, damn, this dude picked my corn so good. Maybe he'll, like, give me a rubbly for it. There's also a shovel over here. I'm kind of going to take that. That's just... I could probably use that as a weapon, maybe. Yes, I can. So if I got to beat somebody to death with a shovel, that's exactly what I'm going to do. A weapon's a weapon. You got to do what you got to do. I still don't see Comrade Kovalev around, but I'm sure we'll find him at some point. Let's drop off his corn supply. Alright. So there's your corn.
Real worker you are. You helped an old man out.
Apparently he doesn't have any money. Yep, he doesn't have any money. Alright, well, I helped him out, but, you know.
What?
He gets on his knees and searches under the bed and finds a shotgun and hands it to you.
Here, don't really need it no more. Just use it to scare away the crows, I suppose.
Nice! Take the gun out of the old man's hands and look at it with interest. An old hunting carbine. Or carbine. With a wood stock, it's got an engraving, a heart pierced by an arrow. Dit! We got a gun. No! I don't have the skill to use it! Whee! Okay, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Pistols, oh yeah, we're like terrible with rifles and shotguns. We're pretty god-awful at that, so that makes sense. Okay. We don't have any characteristics, but we do have skills that we can apply. I kind of wanted to fix things. I don't know, man. I have no idea what I want to put my points into. We seem to be doing okay in combat for like right now. But I need 35, so we're not even going to make it if I do that. So I'll bring rifles and shotguns up to 25 for now. And then I think I'm going to go with... we'll lock up tinkering, and then we'll lock up lockpicking a little bit. There we go. Looks good. Like, I'm going to kind of spread things around. I assume we're going to level up a lot, and we're going to have a lot of opportunities to do fun stuff, so see if we can fix this now. Hey, we did it! Nice, dude. That's all we needed was a couple more points. Feels good. Well, let's go tell this dude that we fixed his little generator. Hey, buddy. The deed is done. Really, comrade? I can't believe that. Is it true that somebody in this world, warped by war and anger, had the strength and morality to lend a hand to a struggling community? Yeah, it was a pleasure. This is refreshing, comrade. Not many people these days get satisfaction by helping others and feeling the euphoric rush of good, hard labor. Thank you very much. He shakes your hand and pats you on the shoulder heavily. I mean, I probably should have charged him for that, but, like, I'm trying to ingratiate myself to the community right now. I'm trying to make friends, so... Oh, yeah, Kovalev was in here, wasn't he? I've got this letter of recommendation from the tavern, and I'm looking for work. Okay. Comrade Kovalev scans the note. You notice that he holds it very close to his eyes. It seems like his vision is failing. So Katya Radchenko believes you can be trusted. Maybe so. In any case, you made an impression, and that's recommendation enough for me. You notice a real warmth in the head's voice. Almost a fatherly tone the way he talks about Katya. So about that job? Yes. His head cracks his knuckles, or the head cracks his knuckles, then looks you over, coming to a conclusion. You've probably already heard about a bandit gang that's terrorizing our village. Every month they come to collect supplies. If we don't surrender it, they rob and kill our people. We tried fighting them, but now, looking at your honest face, I've come up with a little plan. He lowers his gaze again, and it's hard to read him. What needs to be done? He appraises you coldly. It's clear your attitude isn't something he's used to dealing with. For a moment, it seems he's going to ask you to leave, but then it passes, and he simply releases a loud sigh. The thing is, there's a snitch living in our village, a rat. I'm sure about it. Somebody made a pact with him and keeps them informed of everything that goes on around here. That said, I can't imagine who the rat is, and the bastard himself knows me and the other villagers too well to get caught. When we hired mercenaries to protect us, the bandits somehow knew right away, and each time we make a little bit of money on trade, they show up for their slice. Somebody's snitching. You're a new face in the region. It should be easy for you to earn the rat's trust. Bring me the identity of the traitor, and that's the job. Okay. Well, interesting. He walks up. Do you agree or decline? Give it to me straight. I agree. Alright, where do you start? Well, you'll start by telling you who I do not suspect. For one, I completely trust the fighting men, Jan and Petya on the south and north gates respectively. They would not work for me otherwise. Traitor Yashin may be a suspect. He's new and has a shady past, but he does a lot for the village. He built his shop with his own money, and he pays his taxes, and he suffers from the bandits like everybody else. Dr. Mikoyan and old Semyon I trust like I would myself. We built this village together, and they are good people, time-tested and loyal. Comrade Grankin, the village superintendent, on the other hand, is cowardly and shifty, but he's too cowardly. He would never work with the bandits. It's much more profitable for him to keep his post in the village. The bandits would probably shoot him for laughs if he tried to talk to them. Kadia and Vasya, the owners of the tavern, have no reason to be snitches. They would never do anything like that, and the others, well, I just don't know. Any more clues? I suspect the trader's a man and not too old. He travels from time to time, but is known to be lazy. Okay, these criminal types, they hate honest labor. They think that the low folk do the work, and they themselves prance around like aristocrats. Okay, well, I mean, that's a start, but we're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Adam RPG. I'm really liking this game, in all honesty. This is bringing back a lot of nostalgia for me of, like, the classic era of, like, Baldur's Gate and Fallout and, you know, like, what was that other one? There was Torment. I mean, there was loads, like, there was a time period where a game like this felt like it was coming out every other day, and they were all really, really fun, and I'm glad to see somebody put the care into making a high-quality one, because there's a lot of low-quality ones out there, but the ones that really stick with you, pretty few and far between, so I like it. Get the game down below. It's Adam RPG. I will see you all next time. This game has new content coming out really, really soon. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Hi-do, and take care, everybody. Got nothing else for you right now.